Hi, my name is Katie, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite project was the Family Memory Project. I remember when it was the first day of school when I met everyone. I will always remember that I had the best third grade teacher. Hi, my name is Elena. My favorite in third grade is playing games. My favorite project was the pumpkin presentation. I remember on the playground when we would play Hunger Games. I'm most proud of the fact that for having Miss Threlkeld. I am Ansley, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite project was the pumpkin report. I remember on the playground when we took class pictures. A great memory of this year was I met a lot of new friends.
I am Aras Cruz, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite subject is math. I remember on the playground when we were playing tag, and a great memory this year was I made good friends.
I'm Ava Stowe, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite subject is math because I like to add, multiply, and everything else. I remember when we did a family member project. I will always remember that I did my first Georgia Milestones test.
My name is Charlie, and my favorite subject is math. I remember when our class got to blow bubbles for the A to Z countdown. I learned about lots of famous people, and I will always remember that I did the milestones.
I am Erin Chester, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite subjects are social studies and math. I remember when I did the historical figure presentation. A great memory this year was when I met my new friend Sophie.
I am Grant, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite book is Balance Keepers. I was excited when we had a play. I am most proud of the fact that this school year I was a Sawney Chief.
I am Connor, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite project was the Family History Project. I was happy when I came to third grade and met a lot of new friends.
I'm Grayson Fetter. My favorite book this year is the Miami Dolphins. The best thing, the most fun thing we had with Miss Threlkeld is that we did a field day.
I am Jared, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite project was my historical figure project presentation. I remember on the playground when me and Chase played dodgeball and got in trouble.
I am Jordan Manon, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite project was when I got to do a movie presentation. I remember on the playground when I got to play soccer outside. A great memory this year was when we had game day. I'm Jordan Kate, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite project was the historical figure presentation. I remember when I was happy for the first day of third grade. My conclusion is a great memory from this year was the end of the year. I'll always remember that third grade was awesome and my favorite year. I am Kellen, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite subject is science. I learned to write cursive. A great memory this year was watching Elf on the Shelf. I am Madeline Leach, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite subject is social studies. I learned how to do division. I was excited about my teacher. Great memory this year was having fun with Sophie.
I am McKenna Roll, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite project was our family memory presentation. I remember when I met my BFFs. A great memory this year was when I met my teacher.
My name is Nicholas Threlkeld. My favorite project was the family history project. I learned to write cursive. I learned how to do division and multiplication. A great memory this year was making friends.
My name is Antonio Martinez, and my favorite project was when I did my family presentation, and mine was when my dad didn't went to school because he worked. And I remember when I made friends with Victor. I always remember that third grade was cool.
I am Parker, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite project was the family member project because I got to do it on my great-grandpa. I remember when I was on the playground and I tripped and hurt my knee. I am most proud of the fact that this school year I made friends since I was new and they were all nice to me. I am Reese Werfel, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite project was making a landform out of cardboard. I was excited when I knew I got a great teacher. A great memory this year was family memory presentation.
Hi, my name is Ryan. What I learned about is multiplication and math. I will never forget. Third grade is fun. My name is Giles, and I love Calliope Joe Butts.
I am Sophie Buchanan, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite subject is social studies and language arts. I remember when we did the historical figures presentation. A great memory this year was when I met my best friends Madeline, Aaron, and McKenna.
I am Travis, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite subject is math. I learned about historical figures. I will always remember that I was a good friend.
I am Victor, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite subject is math. I was happy when Antonio was my friend. I was proud of the fact that this school year I made lots of friends.
I am Zoe White, and this is what I remember about third grade. My favorite book is Elf on the Shelf. I was helpful when my friend said he had no one to play with. I will always remember that Miss Rocco was the best teacher I could ever have.